Today I'm going to replace this switch and the cover. Now I purchased already at Home Depot new switch. It will be new style and I had to buy a new cover for it. I'm going to replace both switch and the cover this time. First thing is to switch off the breaker. You need to know which breaker it is. In my case is number 12. Just to be sure that there is no more power to it, I'm using this Craftsman AC voltage detector, and it just works with hovering over, and if it doesn't chirp, there is no power, so I'm good to go. Okay, I got some additional light just to be able to see better, and I'm going to take this cover off by taking these two screws. Okay, now I have access to it. Here is two screws that I need to use Phillips screwdriver to take this off. And I need to pull out all these wires. Okay, this old switch has a push to release mechanism. It's not wrapped around this screw, so I have to push with a small screwdriver and pull it out. And here is ground that is around the screw, green screw, which is usually green. So now I have ground off and both of these connections. Basically it is just cut in a black wire, and I will need to connect a new one to one screw and the other cable to another screw, or see do we have this push and release mechanism. Also we'll see what new one has. This new one, and new one looks like has ground, two screws, and has also push and release, so I might do that as well on this one, just to go with one end here and then the other in this hole, and that will be it. So I'm gonna do the same as I did before, use these push and release holes and put one cable here and other one on this side here. Actually it won't work. The reason that this wire went in but other one won't is the thickness of it. I will need to replace this pigtail from here, from this yellow cap to the switch with the new wire which I have. It is a smaller gauge, so I'm gonna do that. Now that I have this pigtail replaced with a smaller gauge, now I can put this in second hole, and that's done. Now it's only left ground, and the ground goes around this screw, green screw, and screw it in all the way. I put this wire together a little bit more tight to make it secure, and connections are good. I have both black cables into switch, which will then switch back and forth on and off, and ground wire is, all I need to do is put all the wires back and put it together. Okay, now switch is in. Last thing is to put the cover on gently with the new screws, not to strip the paint. Okay, tight but not too much, and make sure that's not moving. That will be it. Last thing is, or not last thing, but one more thing is to turn on the breaker and test it. breaker on, and now test it. It works. That's all what it takes to replace the switch. Looks more cool with the new style. It's not hard, anybody can do it. Be careful, be safe. That's all. Thank you for watching.